troublemaker!
May their spirits find into the flux.
We've got a troublemaker.
Shouldn't be.
Amazing what Acrea could do with runes. Hope you're ready, Farron.
So I live another day. Tasty.
Let's go this way, Farron. We can stay here for a while.
Look at this. So this is Tezuth?
It certainly is. Only he would present himself in such an overdrawn way.
He seems so powerful. Can you imagine what one could do with so much power?
Yes, I can more than imagine it. What would you do with such power?
I don't know, but I finally would be someone. Someone that isn't laughed at for her lowly origin, not ordered around by others that believe themselves to be higher. There'd be no rules that I would have to follow.
And if the rules are for the good of everyone?
You've never seen the world outside, right? There are no rules like that. Never were. Everybody just lives for themselves.
Is that so? Believe I need some time to think, Farron. Alone.
What? Boji? Boji! Of course, just leave. That's what everyone does in the end. But it's my fault, as always. Damn it. I can't read this. Not without Boji. No elevator here. But I have to get to the top of the temple.
Dare you!
Can't escape.
Order will prevail.
You wanna fight?
Where is this? Am I inside a cage?
If you really want to know, yes, you are inside a cage.
Boji, you came back.
Never really left. Like I said, I just needed some time alone.
But why? After what I...
As the sage believed, no. We're only getting to know each other. And I have to admit, not everything was perfectly handled. Apart from that, it feels bad when someone you know gets captured under your nose. Who would have thought?
So we're fine.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it that, as you are mere hours away from your execution, but... yeah, we're fine. And now, let's get you... out of here. You didn't think such a simple door could ever stop the only student of the great sage, did you? Ah.
Dramatic, Baron.
Life ends, mine continues.
Be careful.
Don't worry, I won't die so easily again. Especially now that you fight with me. Show them what you've got, Boji.
Dare you? 15 gold for who gets them.
them or lose your titles!
Boji boom! Get or lose your time.
I think we should patch you up, Farron. Here they come.
Dare you!
Intruder, get them or lose your titles. Shouldn't be.
Here they come.
Shouldn't be.
Here they come.
Ready again to fight.
Dare you!
Yes, we did it! What a thrill!
You can say that again.
You really have a knack for fighting, you know?
Well, the world outside is harsh. But without you, I wouldn't even have been able to leave that cell, so... Thank you. And I am sorry for what I said about you and Ere.
I accept your apology, Farron. Then, you want to renew our partnership. But this time for real. No secrets, no ill feelings, no doubts.
Really? You think it'll work? We just bumped heads until now.
Yes. In time, I'll tell you everything. And I'll put my trust in you. But you'll have to try and trust me as well. If we both try our best, I believe we'll manage.
All right.
Great, then let's go. Tezuth and his general are waiting for us. And on the way, you will learn everything you desire to.
Always good to see one of them. Astounding. There is always more to find.
Yeah, I think I can replicate this, but smaller.
Hey, I'm not that small.
Oh, so you could wield this?
No. Time to shine, Boji. ready now to tell me the reason why you want to see Ere?
Yes, since that is what it means to be partners. All these humans here in the valley, they aren't good for this place. They destroy everything, both nature and buildings. They fight and kill every day. I don't know what they're even doing here, but they bring the valley out of balance. There was a barrier around the valley that hid it from the outside, but
I suppose its absence has to do with me.
when you got too close to the spire, the barrier seems to have been destroyed. I hope that Ere can restore it and bring back peace to my home. I know they are your kind, so I hesitated telling you.
Don't worry. I wouldn't consider myself particularly close to those of my kind. Besides, temples of such beauty, they deserve to be treated with respect. Those who don't follow that can be booted out.
If you're already impressed by the temples now, you should have seen them back in the days when Tezuth was still ruling.
They were probably in a much better shape. But for me, it is enough to see them like this.
Better shape? Sure, let's call it that.
Astounding! There is always more to find.
This wakes memories.
So, these giant, Elisine, who were they? Or what?
The Elisine. They were led by the four most excellent of their people, who were called Tezuth the Champion, Uskal the Protector, Ingla the Seer, and finally, Ere the Sage. All the Elisine were brilliant alchemists, but none of them was as proficient as these four, especially the Sage. This valley was unimaginably precious to them, for it harbors 3 metals of immense worth. For that, they didn't even mind sharing the valley with the Acreans. Despite their differences, surprisingly, the Acreans and the Elisine got along well.
What happened then?
It is a complicated story, and as such it deserves time to be told. I will just say this much. In the beginning, all was well. But don't worry, I will tell you more later.
Oh, I hate waiting. You know that?
Oh yes, I'm beginning to see that. Stay here for a while.
Let's open you up, shall we?
them. Astounding. There is always more to find. Those huts. I think I saw them when walking over a bridge before. Didn't they belong to the Alicine, right?
Indeed. This is where the Acreans lived, when they didn't have to slave themselves to build giant temples for Tezuth. They always built their homes out of clay because they were scared that otherwise a spirit might get caught in the walls.
What a stupid idea.
Ah, is it though? You've already seen spirits captured in smaller stones, and if they are, they can't return into the flux. Not without help.
It's hard to believe that such things exist. But I suppose I've seen enough to start trusting in it.
Here they come.
Shouldn't be.
Ah, I remember the time vividly. When the first generals were created, they were Alicine like Tezuth himself. But to win the upcoming war against Uskol and Ingla, he transformed them. Not like he was the only one who had that idea, though, as the other two did exactly the same. He made those poor Alicines slaves to his will, banishing their spirits into the flux as only an energy source for the soldiers he created. Part stag, part Insium, and a part of Tezuth's own spirit to control them.
These generals, they sound like monsters.
If they're monsters, what does that make me? In many ways, I'm the first of their kind. Since they were made after my image when Tezuth and the others first saw me.
Boji.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have a mission, remember?
Did you write that down?
this to my collection.
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Oh no, I better look away.
So I live another day. Ready again to fight.
Intruder! Or lose your titles!
We've got a troublemaker!
Arcane Blast! Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go. Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Shouldn't be. Get them or lose your titles! Shouldn't be.
Tasty.
amazing what Ere could do with runes. I think we've been here before, Farron.
I think I should use the shrine. It always proved useful.
Oh, I love these. Maybe we can stay here for a while. What an enchanting view! Oh my. I don't think we can do anything with this yet. Here they come. Take this!
I believe we are soon there. The place where the general sleeps.
Should I look forward to it?
Fear would probably be a more appropriate reaction, but I value and salute your calmness. I have to say, though, I don't share it.
Scared?
What, as a small wolf like me should be? Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to fight it.
Thanks for the reminder.
Always a pleasure.
Let's go this way, Farah.
So, that's the general down there? He neither looks alive nor kicking. I don't mind hacking on it, but you made this fight sound like a challenge.
That would certainly be an option, though sadly not very effective. He is fossilized, and your sword will probably break before you even scratch the surface. That is, until I awake him. It's time to follow our duty and get one step closer to Tezuth. Are you ready?
It may be your duty, but for me there is no other choice in this matter, Boji. I won't be a captive to this place. So don't worry. I won't back down.
Did you write that down?
Always good to see one of them.
Boji's got your back.
That light that entered me. It changed me, didn't it? I feel different. Like I'm drawn into many directions at the same time. It's weird.
Part of Tezuth's spirit lived in that general, with it transferring to you. You are now well on your way to mastering Insium. I can only give a profound guess, but you probably feel drawn to every Insium that surrounds us. Try focusing on one of those floating elements. Can you feel something?
Yes, I do.
Now then, use your power. Draw on that feeling you described.
You said?
Better shape, yes.
This shouldn't even be possible.
Well, is it as impossible as a talking wolf? What you see now are glimpses into the glory of Tezuth's era. Beautiful, isn't it? I suppose Tezuth was that arrogant for a reason.
We continue now to his palace, right? The one you first guided me to?
Correct. There awaits Tezuth, and if you defeat him, you will be the sole master of Insium.
But I think I should also explore a bit now that the temple has changed. I mean, how often do you get the chance to walk over flying ruins?
Well, a bit of training with your new ability certainly won't hurt. And I can't deny, I'm also curious what wonders Tezuth might have hidden here.
Here I go! Astounding. There is always more to find.
Here they come.
Or lose your titles!
I was supposed to go much further.
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Shouldn't be.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Stay here for a while.
Hey, Boji. Have you ever met him? Tezith, I mean. I am going to fight him soon, and knowing more about him could give me the needed edge.
Indeed I have. And believe me, Tezith knew how to stay in one's mind. Back then, the war preparations hadn't yet started, mind you. He was already full of himself, visiting my master with a herald that was supposed to announce all of his titles and deeds. Bless that poor guy. For if he hadn't choked on his own words, we would have waited for hours. And let me tell you, Tezu only became more insufferable as the years went on. But let's continue for now.
Boji boom!
So, why did you call Tezuth insufferable?
What kind of person builds giant temples for himself, if not an insufferable one? But he wasn't always like this. Or Eri told me so, at least. Tezuth was a highly respected warrior, and not without reason called the champion. He was one of the smaller LSD, stature-wise, but that never kept him from being the best he could be. Even in the darkest times, he was like a shining light for his people, giving them hope. Eri didn't often talk about his past with Tezuth, but when he did, he sounded like a proud older brother, talking about the younger one's achievements.
Nobody stays the same. Most people disappoint you at some point in life.
And sometimes they surprise you at the most wondrous times.
So I live another day. Here I go!
We've finally reached the gate. Do you feel prepared?
As prepared as I'll ever be, I guess.
If you want to leave this behind, this is your last true chance. When you defeat Tezuth, nothing will be as it was before. Not just Acrea, but you will change as well.
We will see how much I will change. But I stand to what I said. Acrea will not be my tomb. I will leave this place, no matter the cost.
Then, let us not wait any longer.
Let's do this, and take one step closer to the Sage. I summon you, backpack! Sorry.
Hey, Varen, look here. It seems Tezuth spared no effort to make this place memorable.
Speaking of the devil, that creature down there is him?
Indeed it is. I only saw him once in this changed form. Till this day I never understood why he did it.
Power, of course. But no matter how much he got, it won't save him when I get to him.
Ha! Luckily the Acrean shrine is right there, so I won't have to drag your overconfident corpse too far.
First thing I see after my sleep, a vermin. This was only the beginning. Boom!
Boji, did you see that? He summoned lightning and could teleport. It should have been impossible, but I still did it.
And what grace you did! It was truly inspiring, and a bit horrifying. But it gave me a brilliant idea how I can help you in future fights. Anyway, with Tezuth gone, you are now the true sovereign over Insium.
I expected to feel different.
Change can happen slowly, sneaking. The balance of the three elements is delicate, and if disturbed it will harm you and your soul. The missing balance drove Tezuth and the others into their greed for more power, pushing them into deciding to change themselves even more, completely abandoning what they once were. What you just saw wasn't an Elisine anymore. They did this just to win one fight against each other. A duel planned by Ere as a way to end the war without using their armies. But he did not foresee how far they would go to win.
I don't like the sound of that. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because I believe in you, Farron. I believe you will be able to fight it, just like me. I will always carry only Genon within me. While you will change, if you remember where you come from and strive to always be your best, we will surely overcome anything. Now let's leave this temple. I think we're done here. Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley.
Where do we go next?
Now we leave for the distant mountains of the Mannanite region to find Usko. Facing him will be the greatest challenge yet, for he was the most skilled and brutal fighter. But we have no choice but to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
Whoa, 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 hold your horses. Again, we will have to awaken his general first. Without his spirit part, I won't be able to awaken Usko.
Darn, I remember. And I suppose we're going to his region first? Where's the entrance?
You have to admit, I don't know. I rarely left the tower. I spent my time mostly studying under Ere.
Well, you are lucky to have such an experienced explorer by your side. Finding the entrance after I found the most sought-after valley in history should be a breeze.
Aha! Then after you.
And I learned something new.
This week's memories. I didn't know you could find that here. I always loved these paintings.
The people in it are the Acreans, right? And that is... The spire?
They're bringing the spirits that weren't able to get into the flux alone to the spire. There, they will be released. It was their most holy ritual. Oh, but I forgot. You don't believe in such things. Or do you?
It is hard to doubt it. After spirits have entered this stone. And since I got that ability, I can feel the flux. I feel it running through me every time I use it.
Why so upset?
Can't you see it? If they are already here, then that means they have the farther regions under their control as well.
I see. So our way has just become more difficult.
We will see about that. In Fjelldalen, there were not many of the clan that could hold their own against me. They are like wolves, only strong in packs. Oh, no offense.
Oh, none taken. Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley.
Take them out cold!
Here they come.
Make him pay!
Let's see what they wrote this time.
Did you write that down? they come!
Possible. I need backup. Seems I was the weak one.
Take this!
Don't hope for mercy in this world. This could be useful, right?
You can never learn enough. Did you write that down?
Could have been worse.
Hope you're ready for it. I must say, I sometimes wonder how someone like you was created.
Well, there are bees and flowers and...
You know, I don't mean that.
I don't know what to tell you, Boji. My story is not that special. A young kid is born and abandoned in the same breath, only to grow up as one of many in an orphanage.
That story's part of you, and as such, it is special. Especially for me. So that... orphanage? It didn't sound like you enjoyed it.
Nobody likes their orphanage. Neither the kids nor the matrons that foster them. Most kids leave the orphanage as soon as they can beg or steal good enough to earn their own food. And so did I. I just didn't belong there. And the matrons made sure to let me know every day. Well, except one.
What do you mean, except one?
Enough for now. Maybe I will tell you some other time.
Very funny, Farron. We can stay here for a while. Let's go southwest.
I need backup!
This wakes memories. Boji boom!
Okay, I got it all down. No distance is too far!
I was the weak one.
Once, when I climbed the peak of the Everfrost Mountains, I looked down. Then, for the first time, I really saw how small the city of Frosthaven is. How small humans are. Barely the size of ants. It's the same everywhere I went. I wonder if I will feel the same about Acrea after our journey.
Always traveling into the unknown. Isn't it scary? Sounds like you did it a lot.
A lot? I dare say there are not many places I haven't been. Many are similar, but for each that is, there's another one that is completely different. The green rainforests of Rakalmakan, the endless desert of Garama.
What is your favorite place?
Now that you ask, I don't know. I suppose I don't have one. Well, I guess I just don't really miss what I already know. They have nothing more for me to find. Acrea, at least, still has many unexplored places.
It doesn't seem like you ever plan on settling down.
Settling down is for those who have left their own mark and are content. I doubt I will ever be that.
Their own mark. That must be the elevator to Uskul's arena.
Too bad I can't fight him yet.
I think the time to prepare will come in handy. You feel the cool breeze.
I do. You think there's another entrance to the region down there?
I'd bet my scarf on it.
This is Manonite. It looks pretty hard.
If you like your weapon, I wouldn't recommend trying to break something off it. Stable Manonite is the hardest material you can find in Acrea. You won't find a scratch or a crack in it.
So, I'll look for small rocks to take with me. Got it. Man, my collection grows and grows.
Your backpack is at your service?
That was always the worst part about traveling. Having a giant bag on your back while you're trying to fight, roll in the dirt. So thank you for carrying everything, Boji.
Boji boom! Hope you're ready, Farron.
Brethren, make him bear.
Make him pay.
Impossible. Arcane blast!
So I live another day.
Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley.
We definitely won't get to Uskal this way.
We have to find his general first anyway. And there is a second entrance to his arena in the Mannanite region, as far as I've heard.
I don't want to get too excited yet, knowing our luck and all. Let's look for the gate. The cold winds got stronger.
There it is.
Oh, finally. Let's see what Uskal's got for us.
No sun, no birds singing, no beautiful fresh green grass. I already miss the outside.
We just entered here. Not a cave fan, I take it?
They are dark, oppressive, most of all, wet. It makes my fur clammy, so I look like a wet cat. What?
Nothing. Just imagined it.
Always glad to amuse you.
Did you write that down? We can stay here for a while.
They can't be destroyed. Won't break. The ceiling won't come down?
Without any doubt, since they are made from manonite. Acrea taught me so.
How reassuring. I would trust your word more than his, since you're my partner.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Has it become colder in this region in the last years? I could have sworn it wasn't this extreme. Are you fine with the cold? You don't have fur like me to protect you.
Since I'm always on the move, I barely feel it.
I could jump on your back to warm it.
Thanks, but no. I'd rather not have you on my back while rolling around.
Did you write that down? Thank you, Mary, for leaving this behind. Hope you're ready, Farron. Hope you're ready, Farron.
I was weak one.
So I live another day.
This wakes memories. Here they come.
Tasty.
Did you write that down?
Whoa! A forge!
Don't think we can do anything with this yet. Take this! Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley.
Let me guess. That up there is his arena?
Yes. Though I have to admit I've never been there. As I told you, Eri avoided Uskul when he could.
You called him tasteless, to be precise.
Uskul and his people enjoyed fights and brawls immensely, even before his transformation. There wasn't a day where he would go without testing the limits and pushing against his perceived obstacles.
Pushing against obstacles. That is something I know. Sometimes brawn is as necessary as brain.
But in the end, that brawn is what pushed Eri away from Uskul.
Too bad. Imagine if the two had worked together.
They would have been unstoppable. But alas, without trust, there was no chance of that.
Interesting. Just you wait. I'll be the best partner you've ever had.
No distance is too far!
This week's memories. Did you write that down?
There is always more to find.
Possible.
Arcane blast! Impossible.
Tasty.
May their spirits find into the flux. Here they come. Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I didn't know you could find that here.
I need backup!
May their spirits find into the flux.
Oh, I could add this to my collection.
What is it like? Having seen so many places?
It is an indescribable experience. With every new place I saw, it was like I was discovering a new part of me as well. But I was never satisfied in the end, so I packed my things and wandered again. It was exciting, knowing that no matter how much I saw, there was still something new waiting for me.
When you talk about it like that, it makes leaving Acrea sound exciting.
Maybe you should, when Acrea is back.
What an idea! Do you think a talking wolf would be welcome out there? Someone who was called a monster, even by a world traveler like you. Just joking. You think I still worry about that? It is only natural to fear what you don't know. I will stay with Eri, my teacher and savior, since Acrea is my home, the place I love more than anything. Everything will be as it should. for a while. Hope you're ready, Farron. Arcane blast!
Tasty.
Arcane blast!
Make him
How far can I go?
Patch you up, Farron.
to see it all in person. Already?
Surprising. But this is a good thing. As with the stag, this general should carry part of Uskel's spirit. We will need it to wake him.
That's a big bear. But I guess I should be thankful that we don't have to search for him. Do your thing, so I can fight him.
Such a diligent student. You are really becoming a master of the ancient...
Oi! Shut up, Boji. What happened? It's like I feel the earth around me pounding.
Pounding? You mean how you felt drawn to Insium around you?
Not quite. It's more like the Mannonite is calling to me. Like it's alive. But not every Mannonite. Only those that glow.
Okay. Well, Mannonite in its second state is quite active. Then let's see what you'll be able to do with this calling Mannonite. There's definitely enough around here for you to experiment. Did you write that down?
Let's shake things up! Boji, the ice has melted, and it's become warmer.
Ember, Manonite in its other unstable state gives off heat. Yes, that would indeed explain a lot. I suppose by beating the General, we once again reverted some effect of the shockwave from Eri.
That means things will look different again? I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Time to explore.
I feel the same. But don't forget we have a mission. We only have to find an entrance to Uskol's arena now. That certainly looked intense.
It was amazing. I can't believe how strong I feel. It's as if I can apply a lot of force by tensing a muscle in the land.
You're tensing muscles. In stone. Well, at least it'll help us get around all those mountains and cliffs.
Always good to see one of them. The structure of this building. It feels familiar. Hopefully it's just my imagination. Boji, what is this place?
Well, I have to admit that. I have no idea. I heard rumors in the past that Uskol was building something big, but I've never seen the end result.
We will see what it is either way. I feel a bit uneasy.
Don't you get sick on me, Farron West. Oh, but if you did, I would care for you. Eri taught me how to make an otherworldly tea. Heartberries, green fern, Iraca claws.
I summon you, backpack! Sorry.
Let's open you up, shall we?
Upset, are we? What is it? Seems like we're up on some sort of balcony.
That's not it. Don't you see this?
A scratch on an ancient ruin. What's so special about that?
Don't you remember what I told you? Eri taught me that Manonite is indestructible. So this scratch, it shouldn't exist.
Well, it does. And I'd rather trust my eyes than others' words.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Boji, look around you. I was right. We are on a balcony. And not just anyone's, I believe. You told me Uskol liked fighting. Well, apparently he loved it enough to build a damn Colosseum. I already suspected it before. But
A Colosseum? What is that?
outside, this is a place where people fight to the death. Some for glory, and some for their freedom. But most for money. and Uskal definitely wanted to have the best view of it.
That sounds like him. But it doesn't explain the scratch.
You said he was strong. Well, what if he was strong enough to defy what you knew? What if he didn't give a damn about your rules? He changed himself, right? Became one with Mannonite?
Still, that shouldn't make this possible. If he could do that, what kind of monster did he become?
We will find out.
These Colosseums, you sounded very upset. If you don't mind, can you tell me more about them? I want to learn what Uskal did here.
People visit a coliseum to watch for fun how desperate humans fight against each other or animals, often to the death. Making entertainment out of bloodshed, I just can't stand the sight of it. Especially if some of those desperate warriors just fight to regain their right of freedom.
That sounds horrible. I'm not surprised that Uskal and his followers took a liking to this, but I wonder how he got the idea. Did you ever fight in one?
Sometimes. Whenever I really needed to earn some money. I greatly disliked it, but you don't know how hard it can be to just live out there. I always tried to make it short. Painless. But in the end, it doesn't change what I did. So don't get your hopes up, Boji. I am not a good person. In the end, I just closed my eyes to their miseries. Like everyone else.
If that is what you believe, even so, I won't blame you for what you did. You didn't fight for spectacle, which sadly, probably was the reason Uskal did all this.
Do what you want.
Oh my. Luckily, the Acreans listened well to Ere's teachings.
ready again to fight. Astounding! There is always more to find. Let's shake things up!
This is definitely, I mean, this should be the elevator to Uskal.
But how are we going to open it?
Well, I can already tell you how Uskal did it.
Don't even think about it. Have you seen that door? No way will I be able to lift it.
You're probably right. There is Manonite under there, but...
It doesn't feel alive like its other form. I won't be able to do anything with it. Is there a way to change it back? Make it glow?
I can't. But you should be able to do it.
Wait, why me?
You can control Manonite now, while I can't. I will teach you how to channel the flux to make such strong changes. But first, you'll need a lot of flux to be able to do it, and... well, there isn't enough around here.
Is it possible to fill flux into, I don't know, a container or so? Do such things even exist?
Yes, they do. And I wouldn't be surprised if Uskal had some, seeing that he would have probably used a lot of flux.
Searching an entire region for a flux container. Sounds like we are trying to find the needle in a haystack. Any idea where we could start?
Not a safe bet, but I heard Uskal had gigantic mines. Down there, he wouldn't have had a lot of access to the flux, so...
So maybe down there we'll find one.
Nice thinking, Boji. Let's go and look for those mines. I summon you, backpack. Sorry.
We can stay here for a while.